And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Detroit Tigers.
And now, your Detroit Tigers.
And we'll be back to the first pitch right after this. Now the left fielder trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. That one finds the zone. Strike one. One out, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field from his backside, and very nicely done for the out.
Definitely not a comfortable play to make down there at third when it's ripped at you like that. Pretty impressive stop, though. He kind of stabbed at it, got up, completed the play. You know, some guys are just waving at that one as it goes by to the outfield.
And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, number 3.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Green back to work. Swung on, belted. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Number 3 with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So the lineup flips over. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. In the dirt. And a rope into center field, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. It's 3-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Keith at first, one gone. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw into third. The tag out.
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you've got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That time he was wrong, as a really nice throw came into third.
The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. In comes the run from third. And this game is tied in the 7th. Not in time. He's safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. Really important at bat coming up now.
Matt Chapman to the plate in this high leverage situation. Rudder takes off. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it on his own, and that is a big first out. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Inside, and now 2-0.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big pickoff if he can push a run across. Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering, with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back, let your hands work, stay in the middle of the field.
And that'll load the bases.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
In now for the Reds, Angel Ornelas.
Boog, this has been a good one. A really good game to this point, and huge opportunity with the bases loaded.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Throws to first in time, but the runner scores from third. Thought they had a shot at him at the plate. So 2 down. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in the top half of inning number 7. And they're all loaded up.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So bases all loaded up. Maynard will hit next. Now a step off to third, and he's back safely. 2 outs. Bases are full. Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. Fires to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. Here's the left fielder. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Collier off of first with 2 away. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So 1 left for Cincinnati, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. So up next, Jace Young. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one the other way. Dives and makes the catch.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great defensive plays or to get back in the dugout and swing the sticks.
So 2 down. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. This could end it. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds take game 1 of the series on the road. Number 3 was solid in his MLB debut. Some really nice at-bats.
Yeah, I totally agree, Boog. Nice game for him, and a treasured memory, too.
It's the sixth. One down, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder. On a line base hit. The throw to third. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Colton Cowser. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. In the dirt, blocked. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Play at the plate. Got him. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 2-0.
He was all over that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
So 2 away with nobody on. Colton Keep now at the plate. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. The relay, and in there with a double off the wall.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
Back here in Detroit, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Jace Young. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Makes the grab on the run, and there's one down.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they add a pair. It's 4-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Earlier, an absolute tape measure shot.
Yeah, indeed. It was a rocket. Just launched that thing. His swing, man, is so clean right now. I doubt he even felt the baseball make contact with the bat.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Taveras makes the catch, and that'll do it. So, runner at second, 2 down. Parker Meadows digs in now. The pitch. Headed towards the corner. Towards the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Trey Turner. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Reds get a shutout on the mound. Number 3 went deep for the first time in the major leagues, and I'm sure he'll treasure that moment forever.
Oh, for sure, Boog. I mean, I still talk my kid's ear off from time to time about my first home run.
It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. So runner at second, 2 down. Now the left fielder, homered last night, added another hit as well. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Flying drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
2 outs, runner at first. Brooks Baldwin, the next to hit for the Reds. Pickoff throw. Back in safe, really close. Here comes a pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Trey Turner gloves it. They take the force out, and that is 1 out, bases empty. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. That's one way to quiet the crowd. And we are starting over. It's 2-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Joe Adell. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-4.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
1 out, base is empty. And here is Trey Turner. Clevenger goes 6'1", 35 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. And that gets down for a base hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Ground ball, and this should do it. On the first, ball game. And the Tigers salvage the finale of this 3-game series. Number 3 had a great showing in this game despite the team's loss. 2 homers on the day.
No question. He was a big contributor for him here. Fantastic effort at the plate, even in defeat.
It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Here's the left fielder. He's coming off a 3-hit game in Sunday's series finale. Right through there for a strike.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times, so you don't worry as much.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He'll circle the bases, his 4th home run of the season, and they take the lead. It's 3-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Kurt Rusan, the next Twin up to hit. That one drilled left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Cut off, throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. That one ripped right center field. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Matt Chapman. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. That's an out. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 4. It's the Twins 8 and the Reds 6. No outs, runner at first. And now for the Twins, Kalen Culpepper. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. 1 at second, double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
Well, off the bat, we thought that was going to be a single, not a double play. Just a great job. Dives, knocks it down, feeds it to the second baseman, and a nice turn around the bag. Really great job by those two.
Number 3 stands in now and watches strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Under it. And there's 2 away. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He comes across to score, and the Twins tie it up. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at third.
Well, I think the base runner assumed that he was going to be able to make it to third pretty easily, but a really nice relay from the outfielder to the cutoff man, and they got him easily.
Now the left fielder, he's already homered here in this one. Ripped into left for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner takes off in the dirt, and there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. They lead it in the 8th.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
One down, runner at first. So up next for Minnesota, Misael Urbina. Line drive. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 away down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Now the third baseman, Kalen Culpepper. The Twins down to their final strike. On the ground at first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Number 3 really stood out in this win. Had 3 hits, 1 of them a homer.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot.
Two outs, bases full, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Swung on, belted. Mercedes on the move. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Headed to the plate. He's safe. And they clear the bases. Safe.
Wow, what a clutch moment in this ball game. One swing, and he unloads the bases. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
And here is Matt Chapman. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The run scores from third, and it's an RBI single, and it's 4-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Raya back to work. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And a good start to the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
The 0-1. Runner on the go. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Gone. He'll touch them all. His 11th of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 8-0.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come.
1 out, bases empty.
Number 3.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That one's carrying, and it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him. So the lineup flips over. Now it's Matt Chapman. Man at second. Oh, right to the backstop.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Brooks Baldwin. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single. It's 10-0. He's in there. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's the left fielder. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 11-1.
Well, he hit that one pretty well. I think it would have been a lot more than a sac fly if not for that nice play by the outfielder to track it down. Good job of getting the run in.
There's a swing and a drive. And it looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a double, his 4th hit of the game.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
2 outs. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Throws to first in time, and that is. And now Misael Urbina. Clevenger back to work. Line drive. And it one-hops the wall. Mercedes around third. Relay throw home. Here is Gleyber Torres. Man on second, 2 down. Ground ball, and this should do it. And that one handled. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Reds take this one in a blowout. Number 3 had a great showing in the win. A 4 RBI game at the dish.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was.
It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Cincinnati Reds. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. First and second, 1 out. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Torres headed for the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it. Here comes the throw. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Ryan Weathers will get back to work. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. And it is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His second home run of the series. It's 2-1.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Coming home. The relay. Safe at the plate. And they lead by 4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. In the hole, jump throw, in there safely.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
This one lifted in the air, left field. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, but 2 are left. Now the left fielder, number 3. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Into center field, base hit. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out.
Well, clearly being aggressive on the bases right there, trying to add on to that big lead. Credit to the defense, though. Nice execution to cut him down at the plate. Man, it's good to see they're still out there trying to make plays for their pitcher.
So a man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Colton Cowser. Ground ball up the middle. Torres handles. Not in time. He's safe. So the batting order turns over. Matt Chapman, the next to hit for the Reds. Culpepper. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. That's out number 2.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job. And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Stretches out and hauls it in. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Kalen Culpepper. On the ground, and this should do it. Ball game. Number 3 had a sensational showing in the win. Put together 3 hits, one of them a home run.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this.
It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Now the left fielder, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Gore with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Hits the fence. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
So up next, Colton Cowser.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
Out towards left center. drops into the glove. Both runners tagging. Runner from third comes across, applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. So digging in, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay in there safely.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That one fouled off.
Get down.
Line drive, Adam in center field. Reds down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. All set for the start of the inning. In now for the Reds, number 3. There's the strike.
0-1.
Hard hit, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Go ahead run on base. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Reds. Runner takes off. High fly ball, right field. Badu. He's got it. Here's the throw. Throw behind the runner. They got him doubled off. No outs. Runner at first. Akil Badu digs in now. And that one is lifted in the air. Tracks it down for the out. One away.
You know, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And that is the ball game. Number 3 with an unremarkable performance in the loss.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end okay. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game and help him win going forward.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the left fielder.
I'm liking the power he's shown recently. 4 round trippers in the last 5 games. Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Collier around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up an RBI.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So 2 down. Brooks Baldwin getting ready to hit. That one the other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Man at first, 1 away. And that one hammered. That's back there. Into the bullpen and gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 9-0.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again. Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Over to first, and that is the inning. Reds strand a couple, but they still hold a 9-0 lead. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Pedro Pajes next up for the Cardinals. The 0-1. High fly ball down the left field line. Sizes this one up. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas. Just some tremendous rosters back then. And I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully move that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
So back to the top of the order. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Matt Chapman. And that'll load the bases.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So bases all loaded up. Everson Pereira, the next to hit. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. There's one. They get the out, but the run scores in the twin killer. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Zach Geloff. On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Reds even this series up at a game apiece. Number 3 was a big contributor for them in the win. 4 hits, one of them a homer. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder. That one ripped.
Come on, get out of here. Get out of here.
Gone straight into the visitors' bullpen. He'll circle the bases. His 7th home run of the season. It's 4-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Swings here and blasts one left field, and that's going to bang against the wall. Around first, digging for 2. Relay throw to second, and he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Mize back to work. There's a strike.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice. So,
oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Back here at Busch Stadium, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, number 37. Left field, way back there. And that one is off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Now a relay to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 6-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with his swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Now the left fielder, number 3, and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. No runs, no hit. 2 outs, runner at first. And now the first baseman. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds win the last 2 to take the 3-game series. Number 3 really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Smashed 3 homers at the plate.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunity.